Welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we're taking you inside one of the most glamorous places on Earth, Monaco in 2025. From roaring supercars outside the Casino de Monte Carlo to billionaires hosting wild parties on floating palaces, this is the nightlife of the ultra-rich like you've never seen before. Stay tuned, because what happens in Monaco doesn't just stay in Monaco, it sets the standard for billionaire luxury worldwide. Inside Monaco's Billionaire Nightlife 2025, supercars, luxury and wild summer parties. Few places on Earth embody wealth, glamour, and extravagance quite like Monaco. This tiny principality on the French Riviera has long been a playground for the ultra-rich, where billionaires rub shoulders with celebrities, royalty, and international elites. In 2025, Monaco's nightlife scene has reached new heights of opulence, blending exotic cars, high-stakes gambling, waterfront parties, and ultra-exclusive clubs into an atmosphere unlike anywhere else in the world. This is not just nightlife, it's a billionaire's dreamscape. A world where Bugattis and Ferraris line the streets like ordinary taxis, where yachts turn the harbor into floating palaces, and where summer parties redefine what luxury really means. Tonight, we step inside Monaco's Billionaire Nightlife of 2025. The glittering heart of Monte Carlo. Monaco may be less than a square mile in size, but its capital, Monte Carlo, is the epicenter of billionaire indulgence. By day, it glistens under the Mediterranean sun, with pristine beaches, luxury boutiques, and a skyline that mixes Belle Epoque architecture with modern glass towers. But as night falls, Monte Carlo transforms into something entirely different, a playground of neon lights, revving engines, and wild parties. The famous Casino de Monte Carlo remains the crown jewel of nightlife. Here, fortunes are won and lost at velvet-covered tables, where billionaires casually gamble with amounts that could fund an average person's lifetime. In 2025, the casino has added private salons for VIP players, where minimum buy-ins begin at $1 million. Behind closed doors, high rollers sip vintage champagne and smoke rare cigars, while attendants ensure privacy for oligarchs, tech billionaires, and sheikhs who fly in for a single night of excess. Supercars on parade. Perhaps nothing defines Monaco's nightlife more than its relationship with cars. In most cities, a Lamborghini or Rolls-Royce might turn heads. In Monaco, they are as common as bicycles. On summer nights in 2025, the streets of Monte Carlo turn into an open-air supercar show. Bugatti Chirons, Ferrari SF90s, McLaren Speedtails, Pagani Huayras, and Lamborghini Aventadors roar past the glowing facades of luxury hotels. Young billionaires and their friends cruise slowly, ensuring their cars become part of the spectacle. Crowds gather along Casino Square just to film these arrivals, uploading clips that go viral worldwide. But it doesn't stop there. Billionaire collectors now bring one-of-a-kind hypercars, custom-built, diamond-stitched interiors, gold-trimmed rims, and limited editions so rare that even car enthusiasts can barely name them. For many, Monaco is less about driving and more about being seen. Here, your car is not just transportation, it is your identity, your status, your entry ticket into the billionaire club. The yacht life. While cars dominate the streets, yachts dominate the harbor. Monaco's Port Hercule in summer 2025 is a floating city of superyachts, each one bigger and more extravagant than the last. These are not boats, they are floating palaces, with swimming pools, helipads, private cinemas, spas, and entire nightclubs on deck. Some of the world's most expensive yachts, valued at over $500 million, dock here during the summer. And when the sun goes down, they become the scene of the wildest private parties on the Riviera. Billionaires invite hand-picked guests, celebrities, models, and influencers flown in from across the globe, for nights of champagne showers, DJ performances, and luxury that feels surreal. Access is tightly controlled. Unless you're on the guest list or part of the elite social circles, you'll never set foot on these yachts. For those who do, the experience is unforgettable: fireworks over the water, music echoing across the bay, and billionaires celebrating as though money has no meaning. Ultra-exclusive clubs. Monaco is home to some of the world's most exclusive nightclubs, where entry is more about who you are than what you can pay. In 2025, clubs like Jimmy's Monte Carlo and Twiga remain hotspots for billionaires. With bottle service starting in the thousands and VIP tables reserved months in advance, these clubs are the epicenter of the Riviera's nightlife scene. Inside, international DJs perform for crowds made up of royalty, heirs, and the ultra-wealthy. Champagne flows endlessly, sometimes ordered by the case, each bottle carried in with fireworks and dancers. Billionaires compete not only for the best cars and yachts but also for the most extravagant displays of wealth inside these clubs. Spending $100,000 on a single night out is no longer unusual, it's expected. For those seeking something even more private, there are hidden clubs and members-only lounges. Accessible only through connections or invitation, these secret spots cater to the truly powerful, where deals worth billions are whispered over cocktails and private security ensures absolute discretion. Luxury hotels and penthouses. For those who don't live in Monaco year-round, the Principality offers some of the world's most luxurious hotels and penthouses. The Hotel de Paris Monte Carlo continues to host billionaires in suites costing upwards of $40,000 per night. Each room is a masterpiece of design, with private terraces overlooking the harbor, personal butlers, and amenities that rival royal palaces. Meanwhile, the new wave of luxury penthouses in 2025 offers billionaires even more exclusivity. Towers like Tour Odeon boast apartments with private elevators, indoor pools, and bulletproof glass. For those at the very top, entire floors serve as homes, complete with art collections, rooftop gardens, and 360-degree views of the Mediterranean. These residences double as party spaces, hosting after-hours gatherings where only the most connected are allowed entry. Inside, billionaires live in a bubble of wealth that feels completely detached from the rest of the world. The summer party season in Monaco in the summer of 2025 is not just nightlife, it's an entire season of luxury events. The Monaco Grand Prix remains the highlight, where billionaires watch Formula One cars race through city streets from rooftop terraces or yachts docked just meters away from the track. For many, the race is just an excuse to host the year's most spectacular parties. Then comes the Monte Carlo Gala for planetary health, where celebrities, royals, and billionaires gather for charity, blending glamour with philanthropy. Even fashion houses and luxury brands time their events to coincide with Monaco's summer season, ensuring the city becomes a global stage for excess and exclusivity. During these months, every night is an event. Whether it's a black tie gala, a yacht party, or an impromptu car parade, Monaco becomes the epicenter of global luxury, the one place where billionaires converge to see and be seen. The cost of being seen, but behind the flashing lights and champagne fountains, Monaco's billionaire nightlife is also about competition. Here, wealth is measured not just in billions but in the scale of your display. Who has the rarest supercar? Who owns the biggest yacht in the harbor? Who spends the most in the club? For the ultra-rich, it's not just fun, it's a way of reinforcing power and status. In Monaco, money is performance, and every night is a stage. That's why billionaires return year after year, making the city the ultimate symbol of global luxury. In 2025, Monaco remains the beating heart of billionaire nightlife. Its streets are alive with roaring engines, its harbor glows with floating palaces, and its clubs pulse with music and champagne. Here, summer nights blur into dawn as billionaires celebrate life at the very peak of wealth and excess. For most, Monaco's nightlife is a distant dream, seen only in viral clips or luxury documentaries. But for the lucky few who live it, this small principality is more than just a destination. It is the ultimate playground of the rich, where every night is a story of power, prestige, and limitless indulgence. And that's a wrap on Monaco's billionaire nightlife in 2025, a world of supercars, champagne, and wild summer parties where money knows no limits. If you enjoyed this journey into the lives of the ultra-wealthy, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with someone who loves luxury, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive looks into the world of billionaires. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.